Hello, peace and blessings to you. This is Jovhannah, the Spiritual Love Healer. Today there's a couple things that I'm going to be talking about in this video. So I guess rather than giving you a summary of them, I'm just going to start. So one, I want to say thank you to you for watching my videos and for your comments. I just realized that all of the comments were being held in some sort of review area. So I went back and responded to all of the comments and got that cleared out, and then just adjusted the settings so the comments should just post, so that way your comments will be seen and not stuck there, because I wasn't getting any notifications that there were like comments pending. So thank you, and my apologies, I was not ignoring you. What was the other thing? So that threw me off a little bit. The comments, I'm going to try and redo. I did, I think I actually tried twice to do like a deck review of the Lumina Tarot deck. And for some reason that deck just does not want me to share it, I guess. But I noticed some really interesting differences when I read with that deck versus other decks. It's, very much a grounding energy, but I really like the artwork, so I really wanted to share it with you. But I think before I do that, I'm going to just kind of connect with the deck a little bit more. I saw a lot of people really commented and shared some love for my Light Seers Tarot deck reviews. I definitely would love to start doing that more. I've got lots of decks and ordered a couple this morning, so why not have some fun and share my love of tarot with you too. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into our spiritual love forecast for this week of August 2nd. Yeah, so let's do that. And then whatever else I was thinking about will probably pop back into my awareness. But I definitely wanted to say thank you for your comments. It really moved me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. It's so nice to hear from people. Usually I only saw like comments from a couple people, and was just poking around in YouTube and realized all of my comments were getting stuck in some kind of review area. So that's all taken care of. So let's see what's coming up energetically this week of August 2nd, 2020 for the collective. What is going on? What is our spiritual love? So, okay, 3 cards kind of wanted to pop out, so I'm just going to keep them. Appreciation. That card came up a lot. Or no, attraction. But it reminds me of the appreciation of the attraction card, because we have this woman who is kind of stopping to smell the flowers, and I think that is a what kind of a peony maybe. Then we have door to spirit and financial constraints. So these 2 cards did come up in the monthly readings that I did, so it's really interesting to see their energies coming forward this week. What I feel like this is saying is focus on what you have to appreciate. So we can see here this bush is kind of barren. It looks a little dried out. The sky is a little, darker. It doesn't look like a good day over here. It looks like there's like a drought or something taking place. And we see this woman is facing the drought, but behind her is like, that's where all the flowers are. That's where, the sky's a little bit brighter, and it looks like more things are growing and thriving over there. So I feel like in your life, there's something that is not moving forward, and you're kind of stuck between the two. Like maybe, your career is going well, but your relationship area is struggling, and you're wanting to bring some of that good energy over into that area. So it's like you're kind of focused on nurturing this dry season in your life. And it's probably something that just came into your awareness, or you're just now realizing like, oh my gosh, this needs my attention, because the door to spirit is open. So it's like you are now realizing that you've either been neglected or been neglecting this area of your life, and it truly needs your attention, because it's feeling like this. So when we look at this area, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing lack, emptiness, it's kind of desolate, it's not taken care of. And so Spirit is telling you, like, you need to pay attention to this thing. Like, whatever it is in your life that you're not watering, you need to water it so that it'll grow, so that you can start to refill it with good things, to refill it with life, with joy, with blessings, with growth, with change. And this could be anything. This could be, and maybe it's something for you, like a goal. Like, one of my goals is to work out. So I know I need to water that area of my life. So what in your life are you trying to grow but is struggling? This might be, like I said before, a relationship for some of you. Maybe it's your finances. You're trying to get your finances in order because there are things that you are being called to do with your life. And we need resources in order to thrive and survive in this world. So it's very important that this week you are mindful of what it is that you need to be focusing on, and that you are listening to your intuition, following your heart, and the little whispers that are coming through to you at night. I know for me, like today, I woke up at 4:44 this morning, and I've been up all morning. But it also got me to do some things. I wrote a letter that needed to be written. I, sat and reflected in the quiet and reflected on my business and who I want to serve and how I want to do it. So in those still quiet moments, whether it's 5 minutes, 30, an hour, all day long, put your phone away and start to really embrace spiritual connection. So one of the things that I love to do is go stand outside at night. I live in a pretty rural area, so when I go outside and if it's not cloudy, there's just a million stars. And I'll just go outside and stare up at the night sky and the moon and just looking at all the stars, feeling really amazed and blessed and remembering like where I came from, because we are all star stuff, right? So there needs to be a little bit of disconnection from the physical world. So even if it's, you just start your day a little bit earlier, you're going out into nature more, you're spending less time watching TV, on social media, scrolling on your phone, texting, like there needs to be connection. So maybe light a candle, say some prayers, and really invite Spirit into your life, however Spirit resonates with you, because that's going to help you to figure out what it is in your life that you need to feed. And it might be your spirituality, it might be, your religion or your spiritual practices that you haven't really been nurturing that is calling to you. So if you've been like, I need to pray more, I need to meditate, I need to take a spiritual bath, I need an energy healing session, whatever it is, Spirit is urging you to take care of yourself, and to really listen and nurture that aspect of you. So I hope that this reading has provided you with some illumination and inspiration for your week ahead. If you can, I'm about to do my weekly planning. So spend some time today blocking out time in your week to really connect with yourself and to do the things that you love to do, because that makes us happy. And when we're happy, we shine brighter and we're able to support and serve others as well as ourselves. So I am sending you an abundance of love, and I will see you next time. Peace.